The Ministry of Culture criticized the decision of the Mashhad judiciary in cancelling all the concerts which were scheduled to be held in the Khorasan province, and stated that Mashhad is known as a sacred city, which is why concerts in this city are being cancelled. But why does the judiciary interfere with concerts taking place in other cities of the Khorasan province? After the cancellation of the Sabzwar concert, with Salar Aghili being the lead vocalist, an online live performance was held which was broadcasted for free and reached more than 30,000 views. The Human Rights Watch announced that on the 2nd of August 2016, Iranian officials announced the execution of 20 members of a group which is known as a terrorist organization by the Iranian regime. The identities of the executed have not been officially revealed, thus Human Rights Watch cannot confirm the exact number of people executed. Officials of the Urumia judiciary confirmed that Muhammad Abdullahi has been executed, but are refusing to give his body to his family for burial. It was said to the family of Mr. Abdullahi that they do not have permission to hold a funeral at any mosques and that they will not return the body of Mr. Abdullahi. Up until the last moments of Mr. Abdullahi's execution, his lawyer consistently pointed out the unfair process of the judiciary and insisted that the execution must not take place. The meeting of Ayatollah Montazeri, one of the main critics of the mass executions of political prisoners during summer of 1988, with judicial and security officials, which was recorded on the 15th of August 1988, was released on his website for the first time. During a telephone conversation with Iran's President Hassan Rouhani, Theresa May, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, expressed her concerns over the cases of a number of Iranian British citizens, including Nazanin Zargari Ratcliffe. Jalil Rahimi Jahan Awadi, member of the Iranian Parliament's Judicial Commission, announced that the death sentence can no longer be used to prevent further crimes from being committed. On Thursday, the 10th of August 2016, Amnesty International announced in a report that the Islamic Republic of Iran has raised pressures and suppressions against women's rights activists since 2016. Ebrahim Madadi Nayeb, chairman of the Wahed Syndicate, was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment by Branch 26 of the Revolutionary Court. On Saturday the 6th of August 2016, a young Afghan man who had murdered his fiancée in the wake of suspicion and argument was sentenced to death by Branch 2 of the Revolutionary Court of Tehran and was hanged. On Saturday the 6th of August 2016, 4 prisoners accused of drug-related crimes were hanged in the Lakan prison. The security forces extensively attempted to collect satellite dishes in various areas of Tehran, including Ekbatan, Bime, and Apadana. 2 teenage boys, who, with the help of their friends, had murdered a man, were tried in the juvenile court. The murderers were stood in the 8th branch of the Tehran Penal Court, while the 12-year-old daughter of the victim demanded punishment for them. Alireza Tabatabai, lawyer of Isa Saharkhiz, announced that his defendant has been sentenced to 3 years imprisonment on charges of insulting higher authorities and propaganda against the Iranian regime. On Monday the 8th of August 2016, 5 individuals including Muhammad Abdullahi, who is a political prisoner, were hanged in the central prison of Urumia. The administrator of Channel 3, along with Alireza Afkhami, who is a director, and Davood Hashemi, producer of the show called 5 Kilometers to Heaven, was summoned on charges of influencing murder as a result of the show. A child who had been affected by the TV series decided to become a spirit in order to visit his favorite places, and as a result he hanged himself and died. The Iranian cyber police arrested 4 civilians on 2 separate occasions on charges of running a Telegram channel and blasphemy. Reporters of the Gilan city strongly criticized the action of Khandavana TV show after Reporters was censored on Reporters Day. The head of prison service referred to the fact that less doctors apply to work inside the prisons and said that the Ministry of Health should consider the prisons as deprived areas and must take actions to extend the services inside the prisons.